The multi-billion-dollar AI industry has a massive blind spot. The most powerful language models on Earth are sitting in server farms right now, doing nothing. They're idling, waiting, because current AI operates as a co-pilot. It needs a human to prompt it, validate it, and hold its hand every step of the way. The real constraint in software creation isn't a lack of computing power or a shortage of good ideas. The constraint is human time. We've built race cars, but we're forcing them to move at the speed of manual iteration. From Blackwell, Oklahoma, a developer named Dustin Reed and his company, Innovative AI, looked at this bottleneck and decided to build something entirely different. Reed realized that to unlock the true potential of software, we have to stop building reactive assistants. We need proactive, autonomous production engines, systems that do not wait to be told what to do. The result of that vision is ADAAD, Autonomous AI-Driven App Development. ADAAD serves as a complete ecosystem for continuous AI automation. Instead of waiting for a developer to type a prompt, ADAAD acts continuously. It writes code, validates its own outputs, recovers from its own failures, and produces deployable software without any human intervention. But granting an AI the power to autonomously mutate its own codebase introduces a massive risk. If it makes a mistake, it could destroy the very software it's trying to build. To solve this, Innovative AI had to invent a strict safety architecture known as governance first. Here is how that architecture operates. You start by giving the system a high-level business goal. ADAAD takes that intent and autonomously breaks it down into granular, actionable tasks. This schematic outlines the distributed adaptive architecture doctrine, revealing a network of specialized AI agents. The architect agent maintains structural integrity. The dream engine explores creative solutions, and beast mode pushes for raw performance. When these agents clash and rewrite code at thousands of lines a minute, a single critical error could cause the entire software structure to collapse. To prevent that collapse, Innovative AI built a non-bypassable safety net called the Constitutional Evolution Loop. Looking at the ADAAD v8 system stack, every piece of code must pass through the governance gate. It's scored against 167 hard-coded invariants. If an agent violates even one rule, the system triggers immediate quarantine in the adversarial sandbox, rolling back to a safe state. ADAAD autonomously enforces the rigid laws of its own evolution while writing the software. For large enterprises and highly regulated industries, this creates a major challenge. When a machine writes and tests its own code autonomously, how do you mathematically prove to an auditor that it actually followed those rules? Before any mutation touches live production, it undergoes shadow execution. The system runs the code against simulated traffic and generates an immutable cryptographic hash for every single decision, creating a permanent, unbroken ledger. And despite all this autonomy, there is an absolute human override. Critical changes physically cannot merge with the specific cryptographic GPG key signature of Dustin Reed, or the designated system owner. This creates a deterministic time machine. Human overseers can rewind the system, audit the exact code lineage, and mathematically verify every choice. Innovative AI's architecture is designed to break the linear relationship between software scale and human work hours by merging autonomous agents with unbreakable governance. All of this complexity is managed through the Apani dashboard. Seen here on a mobile interface, humans can review the exact mutation proposals generated by the architect, dream, and beast agents in real time. It establishes a strict new rule for engineering. Systems act, humans guide. The AI handles the execution, the testing, and the deployment. The human is elevated to a purely strategic director. These contributor dynamics show a single founder managing 3 distinct AI identities to add nearly 130,000 lines of code in 1 month. This output, usually requiring an entire enterprise engineering team, demonstrates the decoupling of software scale from human labor hours. Right now, the rest of the tech industry is locked in an arms race to build larger, unconstrained black box models. Innovative AI is building in the opposite direction, creating sustainable, mathematically provable infrastructure. Dustin Reed and ADAAD have established a new standard for agentic autonomy, building without limits, but governing without compromise.